Back in Littleton, Colorado, Steve Olivas and Greg Bice, the junior Preds, doing a little bit of warming up after a long ice cut. A couple of the parents commenting that Stevie Wonder was driving the Zamboni. Things just don't move in straight lines here in Denver, Colorado. Gentry coming out of the locker room and doing some stretching of their own. Junior Preds, the ice cut was not their friend in Game 1. We'll see if Jordan can keep them a bit more in Game 2. Gentry here. But for all of that, Gentry had kind of a weird, bad angle, bad goal. Otherwise, the Preds would be up 1-0. Junior Pred goal by Dylan Wagner as he was fed across the ice by LaHaye. Wagner coming in just inside the face-off dot. Threw a wrist shot that I don't know if the goalie ever saw. That thing cruised like a missile. Huh? You see what I did there, huh? Into the upper corner, and the Junior Preds tied it. 15 more minutes of hockey. We'll see if the Preds can hold it together after that ice cut. Who's coming out to start the game? Well, still no consensus. Looks like Parker's line is going to start, not the game. I didn't mean the game, I meant the period. Parker's line starting the third period. Ben Byron on the left wing, Olivas on the right wing. We got Kananen on our side and Bice starting on the far side. Junior Pred skating left to right. Parker wins the draw clean. Kananen to Bice. Kananen had to settle that puck. Bice threw it at the ref, literally. Nobody was there but the ref. Gentry picks up the loose puck, just kind of flings it down the ice. Save! Bice looked like he was jumping out of the way. Gentry from the point. Kananen knocks it down. Gentry picks up the loose puck. Gentry all over the Junior Preds so far in this early going. From the point, Gentry kicked it just wide. Caldwell reaching over to try to stop the Rappy, and Gentry picks up the rebound and puts it in. That line for the Junior Preds was chasing it, and they were at least, as Def Leppard sang, 2 steps behind the whole time. That was not picture perfect. Junior Preds doing a lot of standing and watching. Caldwell was going back and forth like a duck in a shooting gallery. Finally, they were able to put it past him, and nobody was on the Gentry Galaxy. Junior Pred players seem to still be on break between periods, so within 46 seconds, Gentry scores the go-ahead goal. Gentry wins the face-off. We've got the third line on the ice. Matthews pinches a kid off the puck. Matthews and Hutchinson on D. The Cyphers line out there on forward. Matthews falls down and loses the puck. Gentry bumps it back, but Cyphers is there. Cyphers up the wall to Ellenson. Ellenson misses it. Gentry gets it, throws it in offside. They have to clear the zone. Matthews just throws it up the ice. It gets chipped forward by Cyphers. Ellenson again missed the puck. Gentry has it. Into the zone it comes. Matthews picks up the loose puck. Matthews has been busy on this shift. Throws a little snow and skates it out. Matthews, man, he looked at Cyphers and then threw it to nobody. It's going to be icing. Matthews looked at Cyphers, who was ready for the pass, and then just threw it down the ice. Icing is the call. The Junior Preds look like they could potentially lose 12-1 here if the rest of the game goes as poorly as the first 2 shifts have. Wagner's line is out. Gowdy and Clancy on the blue line. Wagner's got Houston and Osemacher with him. Gentry wins the draw. Houston almost scampered forward and picked it off. Clancy swung over the top of the puck. Gentry has it in the shooting position. Caldwell has to make a save. Wow, Clancy just bad giveaway. Up the ice to Houston. He got a stick on it. Houston's going to have this wide open. Houston into the goaltender. It went behind the net. All the way around the rink. It goes to Osemacher, who got dumped almost literally into the Gentry bench. That one stayed in the zone, I'm pretty sure. Wagner's going to get it on the near half wall. No whistle. It stayed in. To Kananen, who missed wide. Bice picks up the puck. Shovels it forward. Junior Preds controlling on the point. Houston. Oh, Houston, bad pass. Houston had nothing on that one. Gentry picked it up, and they're coming in. Kananen able to get back on the back check. Nice job by Kananen. Across ice to Wagner. Junior Preds like the Keystone Cops all over the ice. I don't know that they've made an accurate tape-to-tape pass. Gentry around Kinanen into Caldwell, and Caldwell with an important save. Kinanen tried to keep the kid wide. He was too fast for him, though. Caldwell had his back. 12:30 remaining, and the Junior Preds, if they were chickens, they'd have their heads cut off. Wagner wins the draw to Kinanen, who gives it away. Kinanen, no-look pass to Gentry. Bice going to pick him up. Bice passed it to Ben Byron. It just kind of ricocheted past him. Gentry looped one in toward the goal. Kinanen knocked it down, got it to Byron, who was ridden off the puck. Gentry knocks it deep. Bice goes back to get it. Bice and Kinanen switch sides. Bice pass to Olivas. Olivas, nice reception. That got away from him. Olivas had nobody on him and lost the puck. Bice goes back again. The Preds D-men have been very busy. Bice to Byron, who just missed. Gentry picks it up. The only kids who are having trouble handling the puck are wearing yellow. Again, Gentry wide open. Nobody taking the wingers on the back door. Junior Preds are discombobulated. Gentry toward the front of the net. They missed wide. Caldwell finally dives on the puck. I don't know where the D were on that. I know the forwards were all collected doing a crossword puzzle on the wall. The D-men were ordering out. Papa John's delivers. They're not paying me enough to say that. 11:39 remaining. Gentry seeing how high they can run this score. Cypher's line is out. Jump ball on that drop. Gentry knocking it behind Caldwell to the near wall. Ellenson gets it. Doesn't even look. Ellenson didn't look up and gave it to Gentry. They knocked it back behind the net. Hutchinson has it. Hutchinson to Ellenson, missed. Ellenson having a rough shift. It goes all the way down the ice for another icing. Preds changing out the forwards. Man, there are a couple of kids that never look up before they throw the puck, and lo and behold, it's never to one of a teammate. All right, Wagner's line is out. Wagner, Ossenmacher, and LaHaye. Matthews is on the blue line with Kinanen. Ossenmacher, little forecheck to get the puck. Matthews now getting, nice job by the Gentry kid to keep his body on Matthews. Matthews to Houston. Backdrop pass to Wagner. Wagner sent it forward and then got knocked out of his rhythm. Gentry gets the loose puck. Oh, I thought Wagner had it back for a second. Into open ice it goes. Ossenmacher gets dumped. Gentry on the dead run. Here they come. Junior Preds are organized in the defensive zone, though. Houston on the back check takes a kid out. Oh, and he's still on the ice. To the near point, Gentry tries a shot, misses wildly. The kid that got knocked down ended up catching that one. Another wild shot. Gentry starting to get out of control here. Yet they're getting every loose puck. Gentry to the side of the net. That went off the side of the cage. Caldwell didn't even have to make a save on it. Wagner with a beautiful back check. Oh, that got to the front of the net. Hutchinson shouldered a kid out of the way. Now again, in front of the net, Matthews got in his way just long enough to irritate him. The kid slapping Matthews. Matthews slapping him back. Wagner gave him a little shucker. Junior Preds changing the line. Preds getting some physicality back in their game. We can't beat you with skill. We're going to out-muscle you. Parker's line is on the ice. Gowdy and Clancy on the blue line with him. Ben Byron and Brandon Olivas with him. Nice win by Parker right to Gowdy. Gowdy spins it around the ice to Ben Byron. Byron swung over the top of it. Finally got it ahead to Parker, who kicked it forward. Gentry's D-man was right there. Parker and Olivas on the forecheck trying to get it back in the offensive zone. Gentry to the far half wall. Ben Byron swiped at it as he skated past. He's going to get the puck on his stick. No, he's not. Gentry, nice little poke off of Ben Byron's stick. Olivas rides a kid into the wall. Gentry sends it to the center of the ice. Parker picks that one off. He's got a kid all over him. The D are out of the zone for some reason. Clancy passes it to Gentry, and here they come. They get it past Gowdy. Clancy trying to get back. Gentry's got it on the near half wall. He overskated it. Saw Clancy coming. Grabbed him around the neck. No penalty, though. Gowdy taking on a huge kid in the corner. Gowdy came away with the puck. Here he goes. Gowdy, Byron, Olivas, 3-on-2. Gowdy throws it forward. The forwards peel off and leave Gowdy all by himself. Gowdy was a man on an island in the offensive zone. Was able to shag enough time to get everybody on the ice, though. No, that was Nick Cyphers. Cyphers, beautiful play up to Simonek. Simonek's got it in the neutral zone. Ellenson trying to keep up. Simonek puts it on net. The goaltender left it in front of him. Man, Simonek following his shot. No, that was Nick Cyphers. Coast-to-coast Cyphers following Simonek's shot. Almost got that rebound. The goaltender knocked it down and then just sort of left it laying on the doorstep. Cyphers, like a bullet, came down and almost poked that one, at least generating another scoring opportunity. Face off deep in the Gentry zone. Thank you, Simonek and Cyphers. All right, Wagner's line on. Gentry wins the draw. Gentry can't get it out. Kananen threw it toward the net. The goalie had to make a play on that one. Knocked it to the side, comes to the middle. Kananen gets it to Bice. Bice had a kid all over him. Wagner was trying to make a move, lost the puck. Wagner looked up and lost track of it. He almost got it back. Now Gentry's got it now, and here comes Gentry far side. Bice is just tracking the kid, knocked him off his feet. The kid kept possession. Bice is going to get it, though. Bice leaves it for Wagner. Wagner up toward Houston. Houston had to take a kid out. They got it back behind the net. Kananen, nice little poke to Bice. Bice up the wall to Ossenmacher. Ossenmacher got a stick on it, but Gentry got a shot off. Kananen rode a kid out of the play. Wagner with a nice squish. Wagner got the puck. Ossenmacher moving slow to the wall. I don't know if he's gassed or what. Horrible pass. Here comes Wagner now. Wagner's got Houston with him. Wagner into the zone. Houston to his right. They both collide. Wagner put one. Man, that was a hard shot for the goalie. Wagner whistled one at his armpit, and those are tough for the goaltenders to close that hole. That was above his glove and below his shoulder, right on the side of his body. Nice shot by Wagner. 7:55 left in the game. The Junior Preds need a goal. 2-1 Gentry on an early goal as the Junior Preds were still in break mode. Parker going to take the draw. It's Parker's line. He's got Byron and Olivas with him. Hutchinson and Matthews on the blue line. Something's going on the Gentry bench. I guess whatever it is has been resolved because we're going to drop the puck. Face off against the wall. Matthews skates up to try to help the forwards get control. Oh, Olivas had it. Fed Byron. Oh, Hutchinson overskated it. He had the shot. Olivas fed Byron perfectly in the slot. Not in the slot, I'm sorry, in the crease. Byron got a shot at the goalie. Goaltender knocked it down. It came to Hutchinson, who just wanted to one-timer it and missed. Behind the net it goes. Gentry picking up the loose pucks again. Hutchinson on his knees. It comes to Olivas. Olivas to Byron. Byron swung over the top of it, but he's got it against the wall. Byron going into the zone, gets ridden off the puck. Byron out muscling. It comes to Parker. Parker fed it. The goaltender knocked it down. Parker with a shot on net, using the D as a screen. Nolan Gowdy had it, but gave it away. Gowdy turned his back to the play. Olivas wipes him out. Ben Byron going to get the loose puck. Byron rides a kid off the ice. Off the puck. Olivas took the kid off the ice. Clancy has it. Again, Clancy passes it to the referee. Joey Simonek hot off the bench. He spins it behind Caldwell. He's got a head of steam going. He's got Ellenson on the far side. Parker going down the middle. Ellenson to the net. Simonek to the front. That went through everybody. Gentry picked up the loose puck. Joey had it back for a second. Had it knocked off his stick. Matthew Bice whistles one into the net. Not into the net, sorry. It was going on net, though. Bice spot on accurate. The goalie had 36 remaining in the game. Junior Preds still find themselves down one. Gentry wins the face-off clean. They're coming in on Bice. Bice and Kananen on D. Nice little move. Wow, someone it looked like their face masks got tangled up. That was Cyphers. He took the kid out. Cyphers is an absolute beast in this game. Preds throw it toward Ellingson. Ellingson couldn't get started quick enough to get that one. Kananen, nice pass to Bice. Nice reception. Bice out of the zone. Gentry picks it off. Bice takes the kid out. Into the zone it comes. Kananen skating back to pick it up. Changes directions well. Up to Bice. Bice right to Gentry. Man, Bice fed that one right into a shooting position on Gentry's stick. He didn't take the shot, though. Got it out front. Caldwell had to make a play. That was not as easy as Caldwell made it look. Caldwell had good position. The Junior Preds cannot clear the zone. To the wall. Houston has it. Shovels up to Wagner. Wagner's got somebody going to the net. It's Ossenmacher. Wagner to Ossenmacher. Oh, Wagner couldn't pass it. He had Ossenmacher wide open back door. It couldn't get the pass off. Oh, Gentry got lucky on that one. Man, Wagner and Ossenmacher outran everybody to the net. Ossenmacher had that stick down looking for the pass. I didn't see what happened. It's on the other end of the ice. Gentry with some passing here. Into the neutral zone. Ossenmacher on the back check. Well, Gentry's still going to get the loose puck. No, they're not. Matthews has it. Matthews behind the cage. Matthews overskated it. Swung over the top. Gentry got it. Gentry D to D, or forward to forward. Those are the wingers behind the net. Now to the far point. Point man rifles it off Ossenmacher. Hit the kid 4 inches in front of him. They're watching RD at work. Gentry comes in offside. Junior Preds, a lot of trouble clearing the zone again. We'll see if Parker's line is able to bring it down under control here. There's under 5 minutes to play in the game. This period's been marching right along. Gentry hanging on, clinging to that 1-goal lead. Parker to take the draw. Comes to Olivas, bounces over his stick. Matthews in there trying to support. Matthews threw it forward. Nobody home but Gentry. Olivas gloves it down. Little shovel up to Byron. Ben Byron, high slot. What is Byron tried a move that hasn't worked since Mites. Well, Gentry has it, sends it all the way down. Matthews in the near corner gets engaged immediately. Parker's there for support, sends it up to Olivas. Olivas, cross-ice pass behind Byron. Gentry's going to get the loose puck. Byron didn't make a whole lot of effort to come back to that puck. Not a good pass by Olivas in the first place. With as bad as the Junior Preds are passing, the recipient has to give the passer a little bit of a break. Olivas almost took that one in the chin strap. Of course, it's a loose puck. Our kids look like they're gassed. Junior Preds moving like they're elderly out there. Olivas sends it deep. Gentry goes back against the wall. Parker kind of overskated it. They bring it toward the point where Kananen couldn't corral it. Gentry ices the puck. The Junior Preds look like they're filming an Aleve commercial. Their rheumatoid arthritis is starting to bother them. It might be bursitis. It's hard to diagnose from this far away. Either way, they're looking a bit rickety. Gas tank level is an issue here as the Junior Preds, all the pressure is on the team in yellow. All Gentry has to do is keep it out of their net, and they've got a good goalie. Wagner won the draw, but then overskated the puck. It comes to center ice. Bice banks it. See if Wagner can catch up to it. Junior Preds sloppy again. Gentry sloppy too. It lands finally on Houston's stick. Houston is getting poked wide. Houston spins it behind the net. Who's over there? Is that Cyphers? That might be Cyphers over there on the line. They get it to the far point. Bice sends it toward the net, literally hits a kid 4 inches in front of him, and now he's in trouble. Bice trying to win the race back to the puck. Gentry has it, sends it wide. I think Kananen got a piece of that one. They sent it to the front of the net. Cyphers stopped paying attention. He was going off for a change and had to end up playing the puck. Wagner hit! Oh, Wagner gloved it down in the crease. He didn't have enough room to make his move. Otherwise, he'd have put that one past the goalie. Wagner was too far into the net when he gloved it down. It bounced a little on him. It was coming from about head high. Gentry, though, has possession. Oh, Bice was measuring him up. He wanted it. Nobody but Junior Preds in their zone. We'll see if we can break it out without any D. Nice pass by Bice. Banks it up to Parker. Parker's got Houston with him. Houston's got to be tired. Parker sends it high and wide. I think that made it into the netting over the glass. 2:20 remaining in the game. Junior Preds got to start thinking about pulling Caldwell pretty soon. They're going to need the extra skater. I don't know if it'll help them much given their level of passing right now. We'll see. Parker leans over the dot. His opponent shows up to face him. Ref drops it. Gentry won it. Olivas, though, trying to muscle it away. Gentry got it ultimately. Into center ice it comes. Matthews is on it. He's got Hutchinson with him. D to Hutch. Hutchinson throws it toward Ossenmacher. It gets by him. Gentry just knocks it back in. Gentry's strategy is just almost a prevent defense, and we're helping them. Hutchinson had a couple of options. instead chose to get ridden off the puck and give it away. Gentry to the far, or the near corner. Matthews backdoor pass. They literally have not gotten it out of the zone. To Olivas. Olivas can't handle it. Into the neutral zone. Gentry again throws it up into the netting. Junior Preds have not crossed the red line on this shift, and these forwards are going to go sit down as a result. Minute and a half to play. Caldwell looking to the bench. He may be running as soon as we win this face-off. I'm predicting success for Dylan. Wagner's got Byron, Cyphers. So it looks like, oh, that's a different Cyphers jersey. Yeah, we don't have jerseys. I know. Are you sitting down? Junior Preds had an equipment issue. All right, Wagner wins the draw. Sort of. It sort of sat there. Wagner tied his guy up really well. Junior Preds with the loose puck, but we're still in our zone. Of both teams, we're the only one that can't clear the zone. Houston falls down. Puck comes back into our zone. Caldwell is stuck on the ice. 1:09 remaining. Oh, the Preds gave it away again. Right in front of the net. It was steered wide. Kananen's going to go to the box, I think. Nope. No, he's not. All right, I thought they were going to call Kananen for that. The net is off its moorings. Junior Preds still can't clear the zone and maintain possession. All Gentry's doing is throwing it deep and waiting for us to screw up. Wagner to take another draw. Byron is still with him. Houston, Matthews, and Hutchinson. Gentry won that one. Gentry toward the middle of the ice. Hutchinson has it. Hutchinson doesn't pass it. Gentry has it. 3-on-1. They put it into Caldwell. Oh, man, Caldwell couldn't get that one clean. Wagner up the ice to Ben Byron. Byron flipped it to Gentry. Gentry got it deep. The whole game is in our end now. Hutchinson got it into Wagner's skates. He was able to reach back and get it back. Caldwell is not going off the ice yet. Jordan doesn't have a lot of confidence in his team to keep possession. Caldwell's still on the ice. Under 30 seconds to go. There goes Caldwell. Matthews got it across to Houston, who missed the net. Houston, that was one of the first backdoor plays we've run successfully, and Houston hit it off the side of the cage. 13, now 12 seconds. Gentry just trying to pin the puck and run the clock. Wide open net down on the Preds side, but it doesn't matter if nobody gets the puck loose. Junior Preds have their whole team in. Gentry had one kid who controlled it. Hutchinson couldn't keep it in the blue line. That would have been offside anyway. All right, well, Junior Preds lose a tough one, but same story as their games last week against St. Louis. They just can't connect on a pass and reception. A lot of kids want a stick handle. A lot of passes to the other team. Well, we're coming to you. I think we're a little later in the day tomorrow. We're sometime around noon. You know the next game, Greg? Bice is going to check his phone. I will talk for another second through the handshake line and say, Junior Preds take on the Colorado Rampage tomorrow. I believe that's Ellingson's old team, so he will be up and juiced for that game, I'm sure. 2:45 Mountain Time, so that's 3:45 Nashville time. Until tomorrow, this is Steve Olivas for Greg Bice saying thanks for watching and have a good Friday night, everybody. We'll talk to you tomorrow.